Have you ever wondered about the life of a majestic moose in the Canadian wilderness? In this vast expanse of untamed beauty, the moose stands as a symbol of Canadian wildlife, a testament to the country's natural heritage. Towering at up to 7 feet tall at the shoulder with a rack that can span 6 feet, this creature is a sight to behold. Notice their long, humped noses and distinctive dewlap, a flap of skin hanging beneath the throat, all part of their unique charm. But the moose's significance extends beyond its impressive stature and distinctive features. As herbivores, they play a crucial role in shaping the vegetation of Canada's forests, influencing the biodiversity of other species in the process. Their ability to survive in harsh climates, from scorching summers to freezing winters, is a testament to their adaptability. And their contribution to the Canadian ecosystem, it's simply indispensable. Remarkably, these creatures are not just about size and strength, they are also about survival and adaptation. And so what does a typical day look like for a moose in the Canadian wilderness? Well, it begins at the break of dawn. As the sun peeks over the horizon, our antlered friend embarks on its first task of the day, foraging for food. From tender shoots, bark and aquatic plants, the moose's diet is as diverse as the Canadian landscape itself. But it's not all leisurely breakfasts in the wilderness. A moose must always be vigilant, for predators like wolves and bears are never far behind. It's a game of hide and seek, where the stakes are survival. Amidst the daily hustle, there's also time for some socializing. Moose are not particularly gregarious, but they do engage in interactions, especially during the mating season. As the seasons change, so does the life of a moose. Winters are tough, with food scarce and the cold biting, but these majestic creatures adapt, proving their resilience time and again. From dawn till dusk, the life of a moose is a constant balance between survival and the search for sustenance. Life in the wild is not without its challenges. What threats does a moose face? Just like any other creature, the moose has its share of adversaries. Human activities such as deforestation and hunting pose significant threats. As we continue to encroach upon their habitats, moose are left with fewer places to call home. Hunting, while regulated in many areas, can still lead to a decrease in moose populations when not properly managed. The moose also faces threats from the natural world. Predators such as wolves, bears, and even large birds of prey may target younger or weaker individuals. And then there's the looming spectre of climate change. Altered weather patterns can disrupt the moose's food sources and breeding patterns. Warmer winters can also lead to an increase in parasites, which affect the health of these magnificent beasts. Every day, the moose faces a series of challenges, but with each passing season, it continues to thrive and adapt. So, what does the future hold for our majestic friend? As we look ahead, it's clear that the survival of the moose hinges on our collective efforts. Conservation initiatives are already in full swing, working tirelessly to protect these creatures and their habitats. These efforts range from habitat restoration projects to comprehensive monitoring programs that keep a close eye on moose populations. It's not just about the moose, though. Ensuring a balanced ecosystem is a critical part of the puzzle. This means preserving the forests, rivers and meadows they call home, but also managing the populations of predators and prey alike. The future of the moose is, in many ways, a reflection of our own future. As we continue to impact the world around us, we must also take responsibility for the consequences. As we continue to marvel at the majesty of the moose, we also bear the responsibility to protect and preserve their home. After all, the story of the moose is also the story of the Canadian wilderness.